Hi guys, welcome back. Now, this is Volcanoids. It's basically a survival come crafting game where you have a drill ship, you're on a volcanic island and you have to go from point to point in your ship. At the moment, it's only in a very early beta stage. This is more of a testing, but I want to get you guys to see it. You can actually join the Discord, link is below, and download a version of this to try and come up with suggestions or see how you actually feel about the game itself. Now, it is a very early stage, please bear that in mind. At a later stage you will be fighting other people on the island to get the resources as well. Now, these guys have been working on it for quite a while, people like Shadowfrax have been following it as well. It is an exciting little game, an indie game you could say, with a lot of potential, and the guys are working really hard to get it to that point. Now I'm going to show you some basic gameplay, where it's at the minute. Do not judge that as a final edition of this game, because it is not. It is an extremely early stage. So sit back, enjoy, see what you think. Again, don't judge it on what you're about to see. Just take this as a blank canvas with a couple of lines and you'll see the full picture in a couple of months. So guys, I am on the creative server, which gives me access to a bit more building tools and features that you may actually get. You'll get the pre-alpha. I'm going to quickly explain to you what you can expect in this version. Now, the aim of the game is to make sure you're not above ground when that fucking volcano goes off, basically. A massive alarm goes, it deafens the world, and you know when it's going to happen. So you have to get your drill ship underground and come back and resurface when basically the lava's taking everything away. And then after that, all the green land, trees, grass start to grow back. Now, there are other people are going to be on the server when it's actually released, so there is going to be PvP as well. So when you try to get these resources, like so, other people are going to be trying to get them as well, so they can build their ship up and make it stronger. Now, there are quests on here where you have to take out basically AI ships, which is quite easy at the minute, because you just go up and basically slam your mouse button on it, it takes them away. So it is objective based as well for the time being, but I'm no doubt that it will change slightly and enhance from there. Now, I will try in this show of what the actual gameplay is like, have the volcano erupt and show you what the land is like afterwards as well. So what you want to do is, I'll show you the map in a second. It's actually in the drill ship. You go to these lava pools, collect all the resources you can, but just think in later game you're going to be fighting other people to get the resources as well. Now, I'll show you the drill ship itself. So building is extremely easy at the minute. Now, will that change? I am not 100% sure. But for this I have the magic spanner, where I can just point down and start placing things. It's quite easier for me. These will become more relevant as you go through the game. You see actually what they're for. Now, there's your objective craft table based items. There's your workbench. I'm just trying to get you to see the map and how it is. Is that it? No, it's not. So that is the map itself. There's another map in here as well, but I want to talk through this map and explain to you what it is. Now, you'll see all these points here. I will show you in a second where all these parts are relevant for. Remember these numbers, so when you're going from point to point to gather resources, you have to put it into your terminal and the drill ship will automatically go there. The centre being the volcano, so when this little fucker explodes, you have to be underground. Now, the areas are split up into easy to obtain areas, harder areas, and if your drill ship's shit, you're going to die areas. So there's a progressive sense to get your ship a lot stronger. Now you can see the key on the side as well. Very straightforward, easy to work out. Yellows are objective missions. You see the objectives in the top left at the minute. I'm not going to go into the objectives just now. I'll probably do that on a live stream very shortly with the actual devs themselves, and we'll try and work out how to do it in a more economical manner, because so far I've went to these objectives and died because I'm not very au fait with how it works at the minute. So production structure, so we want to be looking at things like number 13, so we will travel to 13 and see where that takes us. Now, just to recap on the building a little bit, It is extremely easy. The way they've done it is quite good, to be honest. You'll just upgrade all these sections. This will make your ship a lot stronger, and you can travel to those harder areas. Now I'll take you to the actual cockpit if you like. This is pre-made. Take you upstairs, you can see the map, it's already in place. There's little open windows, so when you get here, if you are concerned about people being outside, you can defend from your ship as well. And we will go down. We can actually do it from up here. Saves a lot of time. So we want to go to number 13, so at the time being, target area is 13. Surface, and let's go. So that alarm you can actually hear there, that's telling me that the volcano is going to go very shortly, so 1 minute and 25 seconds. So just to touch on something else up here, here's your crafting table, you can put stuff together to better your ship as well. Now I'm going to go outside to show you. You see it's a total different area than we were before. So the drill ship will automatically take you to these places. Now I'm going to try and show you what it looks like after the lava has actually went off and burnt all the grass away. So I'm going to go underground and come back up after that's actually happened. So now the actual eruption's happened, you see everything's been burnt down. It was actually a lot worse than this, but it gets really quite loud. There isn't a volume setting yet in the creative, so you wouldn't have heard a thing that I was saying. You see the trees are starting to grow back now as well, and the eruption time actually gets a lot longer. So it is progressive in that state. Now I have been killed by this volcano about 7 times trying to fucking record this, so it is very effective. And just imagine if you've got players playing on the same server as well, all trying to cuck you because they want the same resources as you. So in all, it's got all the ingredients of a very strong game. I know you can see rocks clipping in and out, but this is for testing purposes more than anything. But please go and try the game, see what you think of it, give suggestions, give feedback. The guys have been working extremely hard on this. They haven't got a Kickstarter or anything else, they're just doing it from a labour of love, a bit like Misfits. So join the Discord, as I said, a link below will take you straight there, and try this game, see what it's like, see what you think of it. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. It's a lot harder to record because of the volume, but I'm going to try and stream it probably this weekend if I can, just so you can actually see it in full depth. We've got the devs in as well, they're going to show us things that I probably don't even know yet.